We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Jack Sanford is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Into the box, Carl Hicks. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Come on, baby. Stay hot up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Stepping into the box, Hank Thompson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hank Thompson.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good...
He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carl Hicks, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Like you can. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Hey, let her rip one time.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
From the stretch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Giants lead it 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Hank Thompson.
Second baseman, Hank Thompson.
Get him with your best stuff right here.
Late square, and this is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So in now for San Francisco, Willie Mays.
Number 24, Willie Mays.
First pitch on its way. Runners going. That's a strike to throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base.
Now batting, Carl Hicks. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 1-0. This is line to left. Bonds is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out.
Hey, you got it.
So in.
Catcher, Carl Hicks.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come
A
on.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, come on
1-0.
now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded cleanly. One there. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
The bat.
At the plate.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Sanford wins his 3rd of the season. Number 25 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6